ElectraCast.
Welcome to the Congressional Record Daily Digest, where we bring you all the previous day's U.S. legislative proceedings in 4 minutes or less. In today's episode, we bring you the Congressional Record for May 12th, 2026.
The Senate introduced 18 bills and 2 resolutions. Senators approved a concurrent resolution authorizing use of the United States Capitol grounds for the National Peace Officers Memorial Service and the National Honor Guard and Pipe Band exhibition. They also approved a resolution congratulating the University of Oklahoma women's gymnastics team for winning the 2026 National Collegiate Athletic Association Championship, and a resolution supporting the designation of May 5, 2026 as a National Day of Awareness for missing and murdered Indigenous women and girls. The Senate continued work on Federal Reserve nominations involving Kevin Warsh of Florida. Senators voted 51-45 to close debate on his nomination to be chairman of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System, with a confirmation vote set for 2 p.m., Wednesday, May 13, 2026. The Senate also confirmed him as a member of the Board of Governors of the Federal Reserve System for a 14-year term beginning February 1, 2026 by a 51-45 vote. Senators scheduled Wednesday votes on a motion tied to a joint resolution directing the removal of United States Armed Forces from unauthorized hostilities involving the Islamic Republic of Iran, and on a procedural vote tied to a resolution to withhold senators' pay if a government shutdown occurs. The Senate also began considering groups of executive nominations and set a vote on closing debate for Thursday. Confirmed senior military promotions across the services, received multiple federal judicial nominations, and received a presidential message continuing the national emergency first declared in 2019 on securing the information and communications technology and services supply chain. In the House of Representatives, members introduced 41 public bills and 8 resolutions. The House passed the Save Our Shrimpers Act as amended, restricting United States support at international financial institutions for certain foreign shrimp production projects by a vote of 391 to 18. The House also passed several financial regulation measures affecting smaller or well-capitalized institutions, passed the Combating Organized Retail Crime Act as amended by a vote of 348 to 60, and passed measures requiring demographic reporting on firearm background check denials and allowing peace officer standards and training agencies to access criminal history records. The House debated, but postponed final action on resolutions addressing anti-Semitism, memorializing law enforcement officers killed in the line of duty, and urging the president to prioritize seeking the release of specific detainees held by the People's Republic of China. The House Rules Committee set the terms for upcoming floor action on bills dealing with cashless bail reporting, fraud connected to posting bail, conditions on court-appointed monitors, a resolution supporting law enforcement officers, and the Military Construction and Department of Veterans Affairs Appropriations Bill for fiscal year 2027. The House also received the presidential message continuing the same national emergency, and from permanent members filed a discharge petition to force consideration of legislation limiting congressional redistricting to 1 per decade after each census. Those were the key activities of May 12, 2026, in the U.S. Congress.
Subscribe to receive daily or rate or review so others can find us as well. Thanks for tuning in to the Congressional Record Daily Digest. This has been an ElectraCast media production. Executive producers are Mark Netter and Peter Rafelson. Produced and edited by Nick Mrla.
ElectraCast.